Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are going to be doing a unboxing and a bit of a review of the new Lowe's Nightmare Specter Bell Ghost. I'm not sure what we want to call it, but this guy's pretty cool. I don't really know what he does. I just know that he rings the bell. He's only $100 at Lowe's, so he was a really good price, and I had to get him because I love his sculpt. I only saw his little activation in the Lowe's manager meetup, and that was the only footage I saw of him. I don't know what he says. I don't even know if he has any phrases. He might just be a static prop. By the looks of it, I don't think he is, because he does have light up eyes, and then he rings a little bell. So I don't know if he does anything else. I would think not, but maybe. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and open his box, and then I will lay all the parts out, and we will see what we got to work with here. First, let's see what it says on the box. So it says 6-foot animated ghost, and indoor use and motion and sound activated. There's a label covering this right here, but I'm pretty sure it's techie, just by the looks of it. I think it actually says techie right there. Yeah. So this is techie. Has sound effects. So yeah, this probably has phrases. And then that's it for the box. On the back of it, it's just like the pods and stuff. So, yeah. Mine is already kind of open here, so it should be kind of easy to take out. So, I'm going to get all the parts out, and we'll see what we got to work with here. Alright, so I got all the parts out. He doesn't have too many. So we've got the instructions, the store setup instructions. We have a hand here. There's the hand with the bell. We have the upper torso with the control box and the module. Here's his head, which I actually really like his head. It looks really good. We have both of his arms, the adapter, and the base, and then his clothing. And then I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, and we have these like SVI base supports, and then the 4 poles and stuff. So I'm going to start off with building up his base in the module. So I will get to that right now. Alright, so as I'm building him, the more and more I'm realizing that how good of quality he is for only $100. Everything is metal so far. There's this little foam thing on there. Here's the features he has. He has a waterproof adapter, so I'm not sure if that's like, if the box is misleading. So maybe he is outdoor use, but some things definitely aren't outdoor use, like the volume and the switch definitely are not outdoor. I don't know why the adapter would be waterproof though, but he's got a step pad or speaker. He's got on, off, and demo, and then he's got the volume control there, and then the adapter, which is just a 5.9 volt. So he's pretty cool. I don't know what this cotton stuff is. I don't know if you're supposed to take that off or not, but I'm gonna be leaving it on for the time being. He's got some pretty cheap harnesses that I'm not really a fan of, but he's got more of like a little bit of an older techie module. So I'm going to continue with the build, and I'll get the head and the clothing on next. Alright, so I got him built up a little bit more. So far, so good. There's a bit more things that I noticed, is that his sensor's really crappy. It's like a really cheap sensor, so I don't know how long that's going to last, or if it even works any good. I got his head on. Again, I love his head sculpt. It looks really cool. His hands are a bit thinner than I thought they'd be, and they look kind of weird right now. And his clothing has actually 2 halves. So the first half is like the dress, if you will, or the robe, and then the second half is like the sleeves and the hood and stuff. So I'm doing this without instructions, so I'm not too so that's why I'm kind of not really realizing these things. Normally I rarely ever use instructions to set up animatronics. I'm just doing it based off of memory on my other props. But so far I really like him. I think he looks really cool so far. I'll get on with the rest of it, and then once I come back he'll be fully set up and we can do a demo and review of him. Alright you guys, he is now 100% built, and he looks really, really cool. So here he is, there's the face, which looks really, really good. His clothing is really cool too. I like the White Reaper. I don't really have a White Reaper, so this guy's definitely going to stand out a little bit in my graveyard this year. So there's his hand. Not the best paint job, but it is actually kind of cool looking. This hand is really cool too. The detail on the bell is really, really nice. It does look like a real bell, but it's not. It's just blow molded plastic. His mechanism for the hand looks pretty good quality. His eyes are blue. Again, the motion sensor's not that great. He is sound and motion activated, so luckily it's not just the sensor that sets him off. And the waterproof adapters are a really big bonus. So I will go ahead and turn him on now. It's a little windy out, so that's why it's kind of all that background noise. But I will see if I can find the switch and we'll turn him on. Alright, I think he's on now. So let's see if he'll go off.
Sense the spine-tingling chill in the air. Listen for the bell to ring. With every toll, I get closer. With every ring, your fate draws nearer.
Wow, that is really cool.
In the dead of night, I haunt your dreams. I'm here to collect your screams. Fear the darkness closing in, for in the shadows I dwell. Run, for time is catching you. You might be a clever one, but you are not clever enough to escape this dead end. Listen to the call of death. The corpse bell slowly tolls for thee. Join us in our call to the midnight hour.
He has a lot of phrases. See if he's got any more. No, it's just... Alright, so he's got four phrases.
Listen for the bell to ring.
Turn him off here. So, he is amazing. So I highly recommend that you guys get him for only $100. This is amazing. The phrases are great, and he's got quite a few of them as well. For $100, this thing, you cannot go wrong with this. The quality is really good, besides very few things. He's really simple. The box is small. So if you guys see him in the store at Lowe's, just snag him, because he's definitely going to sell out super fast. Like I said, only $100 for him with tax, so it's like $108. The detail is really good on him. So yeah, definitely get this guy if you can. So thank you guys for watching my little review and unboxing of this guy. And I will see you all next time.